Most people chasing passive income start in the wrong place. They pick a product, set up a website, run ads, and wait. Nothing happens. They try again. Nothing. Here's what nobody in the make money online space tells you. The missing piece isn't the product, the platform, or the strategy. It's the asset underneath all of it. And once you build this one thing, passive income stops being a dream and starts being something you can actually schedule. The people making consistent passive income online, not the gurus selling courses about it, but the ones quietly doing it, almost all have one thing in common: an email list, not thousands of Instagram followers, not a viral TikTok, an email list. And the reason comes down to something most people fundamentally misunderstand about how digital income actually works in 2026. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down exactly how an email list creates passive income, not theoretically, but mechanically. You'll understand why it works, how to build it even from zero, and what the most effective email list owners do differently from everyone else. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to sell things online effortlessly, this is the answer. First, let's understand what makes an email list different from every other audience. When someone follows you on social media, the platform decides how many of them see your content. On average, organic reach on Instagram is under 5%. That means if 10,000 people follow you, 500 might see your post. When someone joins your email list, you have direct access. No algorithm, no pay-to-play. Just your message, delivered straight to them. The second thing that makes email different is intent. People who sign up for your list have taken an extra step. They didn't just scroll past, they typed in their email address, confirmed it, and said yes. That level of consent means your email subscribers are 4 to 5 times more likely to buy from you than a social media follower. Email has an average ROI of $42 for every $1 spent. Nothing else comes close. So how do you build an email list from zero? The answer is a lead magnet, something valuable you give away for free in exchange for an email address, a PDF guide, a checklist, a mini course, a template. It doesn't need to be elaborate, it needs to be specific and solve one real problem your ideal reader has right now. The more specific the problem, the better your conversion rate. Here's the lead magnet mistake most people make. They create something too broad. A guide to making money online. Nobody signs up for that. Instead, try the exact 3-email sequence I used to make my first 500 in digital product sales. Specific, credible, solves one thing. That's the formula. Specificity is what separates a lead magnet that converts at 40% from one that converts at 4%. Once someone is on your list, the first 7 days are everything. This is your welcome sequence. 3 to 5 automated emails that go out over the first week. These emails don't sell anything. They build trust. They tell your story. They show the subscriber who you are and why your perspective is worth their time. This sequence runs automatically, every day, whether you're working or not. That's your first piece of passive infrastructure. Here's where passive income starts to click. After your welcome sequence, subscribers flow into what's called an evergreen sequence, a series of automated emails that introduce your products, share value, and drive sales on autopilot. You write this once, then it runs forever. Every new subscriber experiences it fresh. While you're sleeping, while you're on holiday, while you're spending a Tuesday afternoon doing nothing, your email sequence is selling. Here is the most important thing I can tell you about email list passive income. Your email list is not a broadcast channel, it's a relationship. The creators who make the most from their lists teach first and sell second. The ratio that works: 4 value emails for every 1 sales email. When you earn trust at that ratio, when you do sell, your conversion rate goes through the roof. Trust is the mechanism. Email is just the medium. One of the biggest misconceptions is that you need a massive list. You do not. A focused list of 500 people who trust you will consistently outperform a list of 50,000 people who signed up for something unrelated. I have seen lists of 300 people generate 4 figures per month. The number that matters is not how many people are on your list. It's how relevant your offer is to why they joined. Let's talk about what to sell. The highest margin digital products for email list passive income are iBooks and PDF guides, email courses, digital templates and worksheets, and small specific training videos. These have near zero overhead. You create them once, you never run out of stock. And unlike affiliate income, the entire revenue is yours. A $27 ebook sold to 100 people on your list is $2,700 from something you made once. How often should you email your list? The answer that consistently outperforms all others is once a week. Enough to stay top of mind. Not so much that people feel bombarded. Once a week, you deliver something genuinely useful, a tip, a story, an insight. At the end, you mention your product naturally in one line. Over time, this becomes a revenue engine that hums steadily in the background of your life. Subject lines are where passive income is won or lost. If nobody opens your email, nothing inside it matters. The subject lines that consistently get opened create curiosity without being clickbait, are specific rather than vague, and feel personal. The email mistake that cost me my first 300 subscribers will outperform email marketing tips every single time. Test your subject lines. It's the single highest leverage skill in email. Segmentation is the word that separates amateur email marketers from professionals. Segmentation means sending different emails to different groups based on their behavior and interests. Someone who clicked a link about content strategy gets a different follow-up than someone who clicked a link about email list building. The more relevant your message is to each reader's actual interest, the higher your sales. Most email platforms let you do this automatically. Here's the sustainable model. You consistently grow your list through a lead magnet and social content that drives signups. You nurture with weekly value emails. Your evergreen sequence sells on autopilot. You launch occasionally, a sale, a new product, a bonus bundle, to give existing subscribers a reason to act now. That combination of evergreen passive income plus periodic launches is how people build 4 and 5 figures per month from email. The one thing most people who build email lists never do is treat it as a long-term asset. They give up after 3 months, but every subscriber you add compounds. A list that took 12 months to build to 1,000 people is worth far more at month 24 when those subscribers have been nurtured for a year. Email lists are like savings accounts. The return grows the longer you hold and invest in them. If everything we've covered today has made you want to actually build this, the lead magnet, the welcome sequence, the evergreen funnel, I've put together a full email marketing playbook that walks you through the entire system step by step. It's the exact framework, laid out simply so you can start this week, even if you have no list yet. You'll find the link in the description below. Let's bring this together. Passive income from an email list works because you own the audience, the open rates are exponentially higher than social, and the automation means it runs whether you're at your desk or not. Build a specific lead magnet. Nurture with weekly value. Sell with an evergreen sequence. Grow consistently. Email is not glamorous. It is not viral. It is the quietest, most reliable passive income engine available to anyone online, including you. Subscribe to Ella Wealth Community. Every week we share real strategies for building passive income and financial freedom. No hype, no get-rich-quick schemes. Just the practical systems that actually work for people building income online in the real world. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.